A live look for you outside at 4:45, a cloudy end to your work week, and it's about to get a whole lot colder over the next few days. Maybe not so much cloudier in some cases, but just, man, going to be very cold.
Everybody at the grocery store is buying soup material to kind of hunker down. Severe drop in temperatures mixed with precipitation chances has our whole crew here at WDSU on high alert. Schools and government buildings are already announcing closures days ahead of the freeze.
Let's get straight to first warning weather meteorologist Derek Sibley with the very latest. It looks like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday are going to be the rough ones.
Yeah, that's right, Travers. And Tuesday will be the day where we see that wintry precipitation fall. And then after that, it's just going to remain pretty cold here across southeast Louisiana. Now, right now on the bigger picture, that cold front is actually just off to the northwest of us, pretty far away, but it's making its way through the U.S. right now as we speak. And that cold front is going to arrive to bring us that very big cool down and set the stage here as we head into Tuesday for the possible wintry precipitation on the way. Right now, a very weak system just moving on by from the north, and that's giving way to just cloudy skies. The rain staying to the north of us, though, however. Current temperatures into those lower 60s. We're seeing 62 in Slidell, 64 at Lakefront, and 63 degrees in Kenner. Look at the winds from the southeast at around 5 to 10, so that's going to help warm us up as we head into tomorrow. Heading into tonight, though, cloudy skies, a shower or two is possible. Overall, pretty mild as far as our temperatures are concerned, only into the mid to upper 50s here. The average low is 46 degrees, so we'll take it while we can before we get this cool down. And then for tomorrow, cloudy skies, a shower or two possible as well. Much warmer. Look at that high temperature, 72 degrees, well above the average high of 62. And you can see much of southeast Louisiana tomorrow into those upper 60s, low 70s. But enjoy it while you can, because after that, it's really going to cool down. This next cold front coming in drops our highs down to 48 on Sunday, 43 on Monday, and then you can see even colder, 38 degrees on Tuesday. We'll see 40s and 50s, though, going forward after that as we head into Wednesday through Friday of next week. All right, so let's talk about it again. Getting back to the bigger picture, you can see all the cloudy weather that will continue to filter across the area tonight. A couple of showers here making their way into the area. Heading into tomorrow morning, a couple of showers and storms as well associated with this front here coming in for tomorrow afternoon. So after that front passes, temperatures will fall as the cold air continues to move in. So this is the first stage, if you will, that's going to be bringing us this wintry blast here on the way. The cold air will continue to filter in for the rest of the weekend here. So you notice temperatures will continue to drop even all the way through Sunday. So here's what you can do right now, especially for you on the North Shore. Protect pipes, people, pets, plants. Even not a bad idea to keep a shovel nearby or a scraper as what we could be looking forward to. The South Shore, much of the same. You may not need a shovel, but not a bad idea just to keep that in mind just in case. It just depends on how much that we could see. Let's talk about it going forward, because that cold air, as we head into Monday, will continue to linger. So that's not going away anytime soon. What we're watching next is this developing low pressure system in the Gulf of Mexico. And on the north side of that low, we could be looking at heavy snow bands setting up here across the deep south. That includes us in southeast Louisiana. On the South Shore, you can see that pink line separating the green from the rain and the snow. So that could be setting up here. That's really going to be the big focal point to see exactly how much snow or ice that we could see around here, depending on where that line exactly sets up. And then after that, Wednesday morning, everything begins to clear out, but you can see all of us are still looking cold as we head into Thursday. Speaking of Thursday, also looking very cloudy. So speaking of snow, it really just depends what our temperatures are doing in the upper levels of the atmosphere. If it's below freezing from the clouds all the way down to the surface, we will definitely see snow. But if the temperatures aloft start to warm up here a little bit, it'll transition to sleet. If there's a very deep warm layer of temperatures all the way through up until the surface, we could be looking at freezing rain. So it really just depends on what happens here with our temperatures higher up in the sky. We'll continue to watch it for now, but here's a check on your WDSU First Warning 7-day forecast. Alert days Sunday through Thursday.